Welcome. So glad you're here for another deep dive into the world of digital marketing tools. Today, we're tackling a comparison, one many of you have actually asked about, two significant players in the email marketing space, ConstantContact and GetResponse. Okay, let's unpack this. Our mission today really is to cut through the marketing noise. We want to extract the most important nuggets from our sources and help you understand the core differences between these platforms. We'll explore their strengths, expose their weaknesses, and highlight what makes each one unique. So you can decide which might be the best fit for your business or, your passion project.
Right. And what's truly fascinating here is that while both Constant Contact and GetResponse are, robust email marketing platforms, their strategic approaches and their feature sets reveal some pretty fundamental differences. We'll look at how they position themselves, their pricing models, and critically how their capabilities scale or, well, maybe don't scale with a business's evolving needs. We've got a lot to cover from our source material, aiming to help you gain that knowledge quickly, but thoroughly.
Okay, so if we're starting with the seasoned veteran, Constant Contact, what's its core story today? Our sources describe it as a comprehensive digital marketing platform, primarily engineered for small businesses, nonprofits, agencies, freelancers, really aiming to simplify things.
That's right. Constant Contact really positions itself to appeal to a wide spectrum of users. From those just starting out who need simplicity, all the way up to savvy marketers. And a recent strategic push, according to our research, has been integrating AI for, content and campaign creation.
That makes sense. So what are its strong suits, according to our deep dive? Where does Constant Contact really shine?
Well, several areas stand out pretty much immediately. First, sources consistently praise its highly intuitive and user-friendly interface. That's a huge win for marketing novices, right? It's designed to get you up and running without a massive learning curve.
Yeah, accessibility is key.
Exactly. Second, it boasts consistently high email deliverability rates, typically between 90 and 92%. That's crucial. It means your messages reliably reach inboxes, avoiding that dreaded spam folder.
Definitely more.
Third, it has a broad ecosystem of integrations. Over 300 third-party ones, both native and via things like Zapier or Make.com, which lets you connect tons of apps. And finally, a real distinguishing feature our sources point out is its robust event management and marketing tools. This is a niche they really, really excel in.
That's a solid foundation, especially for those just starting. But we know every platform has its trade-offs. What are the common criticisms, the limitations that come up?
Yeah, that's the crucial next step, right? We see significant criticism in several areas. Many users consider it quite expensive for the features provided, especially as your contact lists grow. This creates what one source call a fundamental tension.
Price versus value.
Precisely. What you get for the price can feel limited. For example, core capabilities like sophisticated marketing automation, granular contact segmentation, comprehensive AD testing.
Okay.
They're often basic or restricted to their most expensive tiers. We also found many email templates are characterized as dated, lacking modern flexibility, kind of a design dead issue.
Okay, so maybe not the freshest look.
Could be. And user reports from community forums also indicate recurring glitches, bugs, slowdowns, raising questions about platform stability. And maybe surprisingly, a frequent complaint revolves around cancellation friction. Numerous reports cite long wait times, difficulties closing an account, almost like, once you're in, it's hard to leave.
Oof, that cancellation friction sounds like a real headache. And that tension you mentioned between being easy for beginners but pricey for advanced stuff, that really stands out. Let's look at how that plays out in their plans and key features. The pricing, as you said, is contact-based. More contacts, higher fee. Can you walk us through the tiers?
Absolutely. They have tiered plans starting quite low. First, Lite. This begins at $12 a month for up to 500 contacts. Includes one user and a monthly email send limit of 10 times your contacts. Then Standard. Starts at $35 a month, again, up to 500 contacts. Includes 3 users and a 12 times contacts monthly email send limit. And finally, Premium. This one begins at $80 a month for 500 contacts, offers unlimited users, and a 24 times contacts monthly send limit.
Got it.
A key difference from some competitors is there's no free forever plan. Once their 30 or 60-day free trial ends, which, by the way, only lets you send up to 100 emails, you absolutely have to pay to continue.
Right, no free ride after the trial.
And you need to be aware of overage fees. If you exceed your monthly send limit, you're charged more 0.02 per additional email, plus add-ons like SMS marketing and inbox preview. Extra monthly fees for the lower plans.
So it's very much a pay-to-play model beyond that initial trial period.
Okay, let's dive into some of those critical feature areas you touched on.
Yeah.
What about their list building and segmentation tools? You mentioned potential limitations there. Right, so ConstantContact offers a pretty diverse array of lead capture tools. We're talking inline forms, pop-ups, flyouts, banner forms, lead gen landing pages, a WordPress plugin, Facebook, Instagram, lead ads, text to join, their list builder tablet app, even QR codes. This setup absolutely encourages list growth, no doubt about it.
Sounds comprehensive for capturing leads.
It is, but here's the critical bottleneck. The ability to actually use these contacts effectively is severely limited by segmentation restrictions. Imagine trying to send a targeted promotion just to customers who bought product A, or maybe a re-engagement email to folks who haven't opened your last 5 emails.
Yeah, specific targeting.
Well, the Lite plan allows only 1 custom segment, Standard allows 10, only Premium offers unlimited segments.
Only one on Lite. Wow.
Exactly. This means a growing business might build a huge list, but really struggle to target specific groups effectively without a costly upgrade. You're kind of forced to send generic messages, which, really impacts your marketing effectiveness.
That's a powerful point. Building a big list is great, but if you can't talk to specific groups within it effectively, you're leaving a lot of potential on the table. What about their email editor and templates? Easy to use, modern.
The drag and drop editor is, generally speaking, fast and responsive. It supports various content blocks, including some unique ones like an event RSVP block. It also offers a custom HTML editor, though some users find it a bit clunky.
Okay.
And while the template library has over 200 designs, many are described, as we noted, as dated or basic. That can be a bit frustrating if you're aiming for a really cutting-edge look. The automated brand kit feature, which pulls branding from your website, that can be seen as sort of a strategic response to this visual limitation, helping users quickly create a custom-looking email.
A bit of a workaround for the dated templates, maybe. And what about automation? How flexible are their capabilities beyond just, say, basic welcome emails?
In terms of automation capabilities, yeah, you get basic autoresponders for welcome emails, 1 template on Lite, 3 on Standard, unlimited on Premium. The resend to non-openers feature is handy, sure, but it's only on Standard and Premium.
Okay.
Crucially, custom automation paths are exclusive to the Premium plan. And even then, reviewers note limited workflow flexibility compared to competitors who offer much more complex branching journeys.
So if you're thinking beyond simple sequences, you're really pushed straight into that top tier. Earlier, you mentioned event management as a distinguishing feature. Does it really stand out that much?
Oh, absolutely. Event management is truly where ConstantContact shines. It provides a dedicated drag-and-drop tool for creating and managing events. It covers everything from promotion via email and social to registration management with customizable forms. It handles ticket sales, allows for add-ons like VIP packages, integrates payment processing with Stripe, PayPal, etc., supporting USD, GBP, and EUR.
Sounds pretty comprehensive for events.
It is. Just keep in mind, ConstantContact charges a 5.4% plus $1.80 transaction fee per ticket sold. That's something to factor in. It also offers event-based automation and even Eventbrite integration for broader reach.
That fee is definitely worth noting for event planners. What about e-commerce features? Is it designed to be like an all-in-one store management system, or is it more about integrating with other platforms?
It's primarily an integration play. E-commerce features are driven by connections with popular platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, BigCommerce, eBay, Etsy, Magento, Squarespace, the usual suspects. It supports drag-and-drop product blocks directly into emails, which is nice, and offers automated abandoned cart reminders.
God.
But revenue reporting and conversion tracking are premium-only features, so if you want to actually track your sales performance directly within the platform and see that ROI, you need the highest tier.
That's a significant limitation for businesses really focused on ROI, isn't it? And how do their analytics and, importantly, A/B testing capabilities stack up?
For analytics and optimization, you get basic reporting on Lite, more advanced options for Standard and Premium. You'll see key metrics: email sent, delivered, open, click, bounce, unsubscribe rates. An engagement heat map is available, but again, only on Premium.
Okay, standard metrics mostly. What about testing?
Here's a significant limitation. The platform's A/B testing is strictly limited to email subject lines on Standard and Premium.
Only subject lines?
Yep. There's no native functionality to test other crucial elements like images, calls to action, or different email layouts, which is a pretty common feature on many other platforms. Also, there's no built-in spam testing feature.
So you can test if your subject line grabs attention, but you can't easily test if your actual email content converts better. That seemed like a big missing piece for
It
optimization.
really is, yeah.
Finally, what's the word on customer support? They market it as award-winning, right?
They do market it that way, promising award-winning support with live phone and chat for all paid plans and priority for premium users. However, user reports, particularly if you look on places like Reddit, frequently describe long wait times and significant difficulties specifically with billing inquiries and those account cancellations we mentioned earlier. It seems the support experience can be a bit of a mixed bag, depending on who you ask and what you need help with.
Fascinating. Okay. So Constant Contact seems like a strong contender for simplicity, especially if event management is a big deal for you, but it comes with some notable limitations and potentially steep price jumps if you want more advanced features. Now let's flip the coin and dive into GetResponse. Our sources highlight its transition into a truly all-in-one marketing automation platform. How does it stack up? What's its core identity?
Right. GetResponse's core identity is really built around serving as a single integrated command center. Think SMBs, content creators, mid-market e-commerce companies. Its pricing model is deliberately tiered, unlocking progressively more powerful features as you move up. It really aims to scale with your business. It's a very different philosophy from ConstantContact's start simple, then pay a lot more for advanced model.
That sounds intriguing, a platform designed to grow with you. So what are GetResponse's core strengths that really set it apart from what we just heard about Constant Contact?
Several things really jump out immediately. First, its marketing automation engine. Our sources describe this as highly granular, allowing for incredibly sophisticated, behavior-driven customer journeys. This is a huge leap beyond basic autoresponders.
More than just welcome emails, then.
Much more. Second, the true value comes from how seamlessly its different parts work together: funnels, webinars, email campaigns, website tools. They're not just separate features, they're designed to integrate smoothly. Third, it has a deep focus on deliverability. Robust authentication tools, DCAM, SPF, DMRC, proactive reputation management, advanced sending features. They're actively trying to keep your emails out of the spam folder.
Proactive deliverability, I like that.
And finally, its pervasive AI integration. This is a key competitive differentiator. It's embedded throughout the platform to simplify complex tasks and lower the barrier to entry for users who might not be, seasoned marketing experts.
Okay, that pervasive AI integration sounds like a potential game changer.
Yeah.
Let's look at how these strengths translate into specific features, starting with their pricing structure. You mentioned a free plan.
Yes, and that's where it gets really interesting for accessibility. GetResponse offers a free plan. It's for up to 500 contacts, lets you send 2,500 newsletters a month, and includes one landing page. It's a genuinely useful entry point, not just a teaser.
That's much more generous than Constant Contact's trial.
It is. Then the paid plan Starter, Marketer, Creator, and Max Enterprise unlock more features as you grow. They also offer significant discounts for annual or 2-year prepayments and nonprofit discounts of 30–50%. Plus, a 30-day free trial gives full access to paid features to test everything out.
So much more accessible starting point overall. Now, you mentioned AI-powered everything. That sounds almost too good to be true. Can you give us some examples of how that AI actually shows up? And does it deliver? Or is it more of a, marketing gimmick?
No, it's definitely delivering, according to our sources. The AI-powered everything is a major highlight, not just hype. For instance, you get an AI campaign generator. You give it a few prompts, and it creates a whole campaign landing page, welcome email, newsletter powered by ChatGPT.
Wow, a whole campaign.
Yep. There's an AI email generator on starter plans and up for drafting email copy. An AI subject line generator suggests optimized subject lines, even with emojis if you want. Their AI website or landing page builder wizard is cool too. It generates 3 distinct multi-page website designs or industry-optimized landing pages based on your answers to a few questions.
So it helps you get started fast.
Exactly. For creators, there's an AI course creator on the Creator Plus plan to help structure online course content. Plus, an AI writing assistant right in the editor. It can generate new text, shorten, lengthen, change tone, simplify, fix grammar, or translate selected text.
That's handy.
And beyond just creation, GetResponse offers AI-driven optimization. Things like AI product recommendations based on purchase history, AI predictive sending to hit subscribers at their optimal open time, AI automated content optimization, and AI-powered lead scoring. It genuinely streamlines a lot of complex tasks.
Wow, that's incredibly comprehensive. It sounds like they're really leaning into making marketing more efficient. What about lead generation and list building, especially thinking back to constant contact segmentation limits?
Right, for lead generation and list building, you get dedicated forms and pop-ups creators. Multiple formats, Lightbox, slide in, full screen. These offer advanced display rules based on time delay, scroll percentage, exit intent, inactivity, on-click, plus audience and URL targeting. Crucially, they also include e-commerce triggers like product viewed or cart updated, allowing for really specific targeting.
Much more granular trigger.
Definitely. Their landing page creator is a powerful drag-and-drop builder with over 200 templates, a dedicated mobile workspace for precise mobile optimization, plus built-in SEO tools. And here's another key difference. You can A/B test landing pages with up to 10 different variations to find the highest converting one. That gives you deep optimization capabilities that ConstantContact just doesn't offer for landing pages.
10 variations. That's a huge advantage for conversion optimization. What about the core email marketing features themselves and that deliverability focus you mentioned?
In email marketing and deliverability, GetResponse offers a robust drag-and-drop editor, a custom HTML editor, and plain text support. Standard stuff done well. It has a saved blocks feature for reusing content, which saves time, and access to over 1 million free stock images from Unsplash.
Nice bonus.
A visual dynamic content builder is particularly powerful. It lets you show or hide different content blocks within a single email based on the recipient segment. That's a serious personalization tool.
So different people see different content in the same email send.
Exactly. Advanced sending features include send time optimization or perfect timing, delivering based on individual engagement habits, and time travel sending to deliver at the same local time globally. Ensures your email lands at the right moment. Resend to non-openers is a simple one-click function, and as mentioned, strong authentication support, DKIM, SPF, DMRC, and dedicated IP options for Max clients, all boosting that deliverability.
That dynamic content sounds incredibly useful for targeting. But the real buzzword here is marketing automation. How advanced is GetResponse's engine compared to ConstantContact's more limited offerings?
Yeah, this is a core differentiator, and you could argue GetResponse's superpower. Their advanced marketing automation engine truly stands out. The visual workflow builder available on marketer plans and up is this drag-and-drop canvas. You can design incredibly complex customer journeys using conditions, actions, and filters.
Visual builder, nice.
Very intuitive. It offers extensive triggers like specific link clicks, message opens, tags applied, custom field changes, purchases made, abandoned carts, URL visits, special occasions like birthdays, course enrollment status, even custom events you define. You get powerful filters like amount spent, range of values, and a splitter for A/B and testing entire workflow branches. You can actually test different paths within your automation.
Testing the automation itself, that's advanced.
It is. And a wide variety of actions: send messages, push notifications, tags or score contacts, copy or move them between lists or workflows, assign custom fields. What's truly remarkable is it even supports stackable and modular workflows. One workflow can trigger another, allowing for extreme complexity and scalability if you need it.
Wow, that's a level of sophistication miles beyond what we saw with ConstantContact. It sounds like you could build incredibly personalized, complex customer journeys with that system. Beyond email and automation, what about broader web presence features? Do they offer more than just landing pages?
They do. For integrated web presence, there's the AI website builder. You can create full multi-page websites using AI prompts or templates with a no-code editor. You get free GetResponse hosting with unlimited bandwidth on paid plans too.
A full website builder included. That's a significant value add compared to ConstantContact.
Absolutely. And for on-site communication, they provide live chat. It has customization options, availability scheduling, visitor capture forms, and even a dedicated mobile app so you can chat on the go. Plus, web push notifications to re-engage visitors after they've left your site.
Okay, so a much more complete online toolkit. How do they support e-commerce and sales funnels specifically?
When it comes to e-commerce and sales funnel solutions, GetResponse offers conversion funnels, which used to be called AutoFunnel. It's a guided system for creating various funnels. Full sales funnels, quick sales funnels, lead magnet funnels, list building funnels, even free or paid webinar funnels.
Guided funnel building.
Yeah, makes it easier. It integrates directly with Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads management right within the funnel builder. And seamlessly with major payment processors like PayPal, Stripe, Square, PayU. It includes powerful features like one-click upsell pages. You can offer up to 3 sequential upsells right after the initial purchase. And, of course, automated abandoned order emails.
Those one-click upsells can really boost revenue.
Definitely. It also integrates deeply with Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, and other e-commerce platforms for syncing data and using product feeds in your emails and funnels.
That sounds like a really complete toolkit for direct sales and lead generation. But here's what seems truly unique for creators. Tell us about their webinar and online course offerings. That's not something you see everywhere.
No, it's not. This is a truly unique offering, especially valuable for content creators or coaches. You can host unlimited webinars with flexible attendee capacity up to 1,000. Features include multiple presenters, custom URLs, automated reminders, and even on-demand webinars replays. It supports paid webinars and gives you 20 hours of cloud recording storage.
On-demand webinars, nice.
The interactive webinar room is packed too. Yeah. Screen sharing, presentation sharing, digital whiteboard, live poll surveys, CTA buttons, YouTube integration, and a live chat with a really impressive ability to translate in 52 languages in real time.
Whoa, live translation. That's a game changer for global audiences.
It really is. You can also do social media, live streaming, and live transcription. Then there's online course creation, available on Creator Plus plans. There's the AI course creator we mentioned, unlimited courses, student management, interactive quizzes, customizable certificates. It provides a GetResponse hub for students to access materials, and a creator's profile and storefront for selling courses, and also premium paid newsletters.
Selling paid newsletters directly.
Yep. And importantly, there are no additional transaction fees from GetResponse for any of these course or paid newsletter sales. You just pay the standard processor fees.
That no transaction fee policy is huge for creators maximizing their income. Finally, what about their analytics and integrations, especially for developers who might need more?
Analytics and reporting are comprehensive. You get dashboards for pretty much everything: email, contacts, e-commerce, automation, landing pages, websites, funnels, forms, webinars. It tracks key metrics, offers clip map visualization to see where people click, and a contact engagement score to quickly gauge how engaged your subscribers are.
More ways to understand engagement.
Right. And robust A/B testing, as we discussed. For emails, subject, sender, content, layout, CTAs. Plus that multivariation A/B testing for landing pages. A stark contrast to ConstantContact's subject line only testing. Higher tiers also offer flexible custom reports if you need really specific data views. For integrations and API, there are over 170 pre-built integrations, plus connections via Zapier, Make.com, IFTTT. And importantly for developers, it provides a comprehensive REST API, v3, with detailed documentation, SDKs, and webhooks. This offers maximum flexibility for building custom solutions on top of GetResponse.
Okay, this is where the rubber meets the road for you, the listener. We've unpacked a lot of detail here, but how do ConstantContact and GetResponse truly stack up against each other? And what are the real implications for your specific needs?
Right. If we connect this back to the bigger picture, ConstantContact has really carved out its space for small businesses and nonprofits who prioritize ease of use for, let's say, straightforward email outreach, and especially those unique event management needs. It's simple to get started. GetResponse, on the other hand, has clearly evolved into more of a powerhouse. It's aimed at businesses and creators who are looking for sophisticated, integrated automation, sales capabilities, and content monetization tools.
Okay, let's break down some key areas of difference head-to-head. What's the bottom line on pricing and value when you compare them directly?
Well, ConstantContact starts lower. Yes, that initial price looks attractive, but it scales steeply because of that contact-based pricing and the way advanced features are heavily gated behind higher tiers. You pay a premium for simplicity initially, but then you pay even more for maturity and advanced features. The lack of a real free-forever plan might deter some, and those event transaction fees definitely add up if you run paid events.
Makes sense. And GetResponse.
GetResponse offers that solid free plan for beginners, which is a huge benefit for just getting started without commitment. Its tiered paid plans unlock progressively more features, making it potentially more cost-effective as you grow, especially since its advanced features are generally included in higher tiers, not just expensive add-ons. And remember, there are no transaction fees from GetResponse for its course or paid newsletter sales, which is a big plus for value if you use those features.
Okay, clear difference in value proposition there. And on automation and segmentation, which you highlighted earlier as a major point of difference.
Yeah, this is a major limitation for growth with ConstantContact. Its segmentation is severely restricted on lower plans, forcing a costly upgrade just to send truly targeted emails effectively. The automation is quite basic until you hit premium, and even then, it's noted for less flexibility.
So you hit a wall pretty quickly.
You can, yeah. GetResponse, in contrast, has this as a core strength. Its visual workflow builder offers immensely powerful and flexible automation for complex behavior-driven journeys. Its advanced segmentation is available on most paid plans, enabling much more effective personalized marketing right from earlier stages.
That's a really clear divide depending on your automation needs. Now, looking at AI integration, how much of a practical differentiator is it really day to day?
ConstantContact offers some AI, yeah, for content and subject lines, but our sources suggest it can be a bit dry and generic, and it's not as deeply integrated. GetResponse, however, has AI deeply embedded across its platform, from generating entire campaigns and websites to recommending products and optimizing send times. This is a significant differentiator for ease of use, especially when tackling complex tasks. It's like having a powerful co-pilot for your marketing.
Okay, so GetResponse really leans into AI assistance. What about web presence? Beyond just sending emails, what do they offer for your online footprint?
ConstantContact provides landing pages in various forms, but it lacks a full website builder. And as we discussed, no A/B testing for those landing pages mentioned. GetResponse, on the other hand, offers that full AI-powered website builder, a powerful landing page builder with that A/B testing for up to 10 variations, integrated live chat, and web push notifications. It's a much more comprehensive online toolkit built right in.
So if your business needs a full online home base, not just landing pages, GetResponse provides that out of the box. Let's quickly recap their unique strengths, the things one does exceptionally well that the other doesn't really touch.
For ConstantContact, it's definitely that integrated event management suite. It's comprehensive for event setup, promotion, ticketing. If events are central to your business, this is a genuine standout. They've really mastered this niche. For GetResponse, it's that suite of monetization and funnel tools. The integrated conversion funnels for sales, lead magnets, webinars, the robust webinar hosting with features like live chat translation, and the online course creation platform. These tools position it as a powerful platform specifically for content creators and businesses focused on direct monetization and building sales processes. They really empower you to build entire revenue streams within the platform.
Very different, unique selling points there. Finally, let's nail down that crucial A/B testing scope. How do they compare side by side?
It's a stark difference. ConstantContact is strictly limited to email subject lines for A/B testing, even on higher plans. That's a big constraint for serious marketers wanting to optimize. GetResponse offers A/B testing for subject lines, sender names, email content, layouts, and calls to action within emails, plus that multivariation A/B testing for landing pages. It just gives you a much wider and more impactful optimization capability across the board.
Okay, so this really raises an important question for you, the listener, doesn't it? ConstantContact seems to excel at being an easy entry point. Great for fundamental email marketing, fantastic if you do a lot of event management. It offers simplicity up front. However, if your business anticipates rapid growth, or if you have a need for hyper-personalized automation, or you want to build comprehensive sales funnels, you might quickly hit that segmentation bottleneck or a feature wall with ConstantContact, demanding a significant financial jump to get the tools you need.
Precisely. GetResponse, while it possibly has a steeper initial learning curve just due to the sheer depth of its features, offers a much more integrated and scalable solution designed for those sophisticated strategies. So it's really about deciding, do you want to master a simpler tool now and maybe face limitations later, or are you ready to invest the time up front to learn a more comprehensive platform that can truly grow with your most ambitious plans?
So what does this all mean for you? It really boils down to a key self-assessment, doesn't it? Are you looking primarily for simplicity right now? Maybe you have strong event needs, and you're okay accepting potential limitations down the road. Or are you ready to invest the time to master a more comprehensive system because you know it can scale with your biggest marketing, sales, and maybe even content monetization goals? We've truly taken a deep dive into ConstantContact and GetResponse today, uncovering the nuances that go way beyond just their basic descriptions on a features page. The path you choose should align not just with where you are right now, but also with where you really envision your digital marketing efforts growing in the future.
Yeah, and it brings up that bigger question, especially in the rapidly evolving world of digital marketing. Is it better to master a simple tool quickly and just accept its limitations? Or should you invest in learning a more comprehensive platform that promises to scale with your most ambitious strategies, even if it demands a steeper learning curve to truly unlock all of its power?
We definitely encourage you to use the free trials offered by both platforms. Don't just click around aimlessly. Try to actually build one complete workflow or campaign that's relevant to your core business needs. See which one truly feels like the right fit, not just for today, but for your future growth. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.